Hi, so you think you have a curious mind? And you think it's great to have a curious mind? Bullshit. Let me tell you where you are going wrong. Have you noticed something that in last decade or so, everybody talks about having a curious mind. We have made curiosity a very, very glamorized, motivational feature of life. Everybody says, I am curious, I want to know. Do you know why it's happening? Think of Google and all these search engines. Curiosity is not what inquiry is. One should seek inquiry, which is a in-depth, long-term, scientific inquiry into anything. But curiosity is like a child trying to touch every object on the table, throwing some, putting some in his pocket, using some for making a building or a car, and then losing interest in no time. Having a curious mind is fine if you are in a restaurant. It is fine if you are visiting some place for a short time. So you have a curious mind, you say, okay, let me quickly see what all is there and what all is of interest to me. Quickly go to Google, read few things here and there, make certain choices and go. You go to Amazon, have a curious mind, you go there to buy one thing, but you end up looking at 10, 15 different things and you change your choice and buy something else which you originally had not planned. Curious mind is required to make little choices, day-to-day choices, but curious mind can never learn. Curious mind will always remain superficial, will always remain fleeting. It won't stay at one place. Whereas when you inquire into something, you go deeper and deeper and deeper, and the limitless, the unlimited layers you keep exploring one by one. And that's what gives you insights into life. It gives you knowledge about things, and it helps you find out who we are. So, it is very important to have a mind which inquires. I have seen in my own case, whenever I was curious about things, I knew it superficially, and it was very easy for another argument to demolish what I understood. Because curiosity just takes you in your areas of interest. A curious mind never stays on something which is not interested in. Whereas inquiry takes you into the dark alleys, the difficult zones, the rough terrain, the bumpy roads. And even if you are not interested in an equation of calculus, a mind which is inquiring will take it as a challenge, will solve it and understand where it leads. Because inquiry always leads you into finding solutions and finding the mysteries of this world, of relationships, of your own growth and your own well-being. That's why I always ask my children to have a mind which inquires, which probes, which researches, which goes into the depths of issues. Imagine if I had a curious mind about the Naxal issue, I wouldn't have been able to write a book and make a film on that and make a career out of it. Because I went into inquiry without any purpose, without any goal. I slowly discovered so many facts which were available, which were there, but nobody was looking at them. Nobody was connecting the dot. Nobody was tying them up. And while doing that, I discovered so many things about myself. And that's where the real success lies. When we discover a truth, when we go on the journey of inquiry. Therefore, I say, inquiry is the key. Curiosity is just window shopping. Have a nice day.